Shots good by Mitchell.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Embiid, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Embiid throws it down.
When you score like Rudy Gay, the D pays a lot of attention to you. Found his man nicely there.
Thompson from long range.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Embiid wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Embiid with the steal. Finish off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Thompson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Mobley, covered by Mitchell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
To the inside. Williams with the steal. Mitchell outside. Atlanta with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
And the foul called on Larry Bird.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's McGrady to the middle. Here's Mobley. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there.
2 minutes.
Spot the open man.
2 minutes.
Pass to Serbiak. Over Gay. Serbiak, no luck.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Great instincts to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Home team.
San Francisco making a switch
Into
here.
the lineup for your home team, Larry Bird.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Pass to Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Atlanta leading by 7. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it.
Substitutions
He's
for
a
the away
threat to
team.
record a triple-double
Alonzo
every
Mourning.
time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. And it's Davis missing.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Pass to Mourning. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here is Serbia. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Serbiak's got his second bucket of the game to go. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Mourning's shot is good.
Boy, the strength of Mourning obvious. They're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
Here's Serbiak. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
For your home team.
And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Mourning. And they get it back.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
The visiting team.
And so it's Atlanta. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Bird.
For your home team.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the defense just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
To the paint. Kleber. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Marcus Smart.
Kleber's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta. Mitchell wide open. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Over Kleber. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta leading by 13. Here's Smart. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Mitchell.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smart. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. The three. It's rebounded by Quickly. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. No good from outside. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a number 1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And San Francisco calls time here.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
San Francisco making a switch here. San Francisco trails by 15. San Francisco passing it around. Here's Scalabrine. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Wade, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
One-on-one here. And that one's good.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
At the elbow, it's George. Here's Scalabrine. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Down low. Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
At the elbow, it's George. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Scalabrine, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
San Francisco trails by 18. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Davis. That shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. McGrady outside. And no good. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. Rebound, Atlanta.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Kicks it out to Gay. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Gay's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Your home team.
And so it's Atlanta holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Mitchell. Here's Williams. Mobley with the block. Pass to Gay. Into the lane. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Atlanta. That one's not going to go. McCready with the ball. He has 5. Wembanyama with the rebound. Mitchell right side. San Francisco passing it around. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 6.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
The shot's good. He's got 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Right side, Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
And San Francisco with possession. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
2 minutes remaining.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Pass to Mourning for the 3. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line of the game. Throw good, Mobley.
Shooting for the away team.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Nice D from Bird. And so Bird will bring it up for San Francisco. For 3, Mitchell.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially.
Mobley. Assist
It's smart ball movement there from Banchero, and that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Pass to Embiid. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Embiid's got 16.
Timeout. Home
Well,
team.
you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
And San Francisco calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
That was your new dance team. Make some noise.
And so it's San Francisco with it. Pass to Bird. Puts up a deep 3. And Carroll grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Embiid from outside. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Three-pointer, Bird. And they'll get another chance. For three, Edwards. No good that time. And at the end of the third quarter, I think the lead in this one may already have been decided.
Your home team.
It's Atlanta just
39.
dominating this one.
The visiting
We'll take
team.
a quick break and get you
60
back to the
seconds.
action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now, here is Mourning. Good on the triple.
Alonzo Mourning.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Fires the three. And it's Larry Bird with the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first
Yeah, not sure
personal
what
foul.
that was about. I mean, talk
First
about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah,
Substitution
completely
on the court.
a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hands.
And here's Smart. Just 5 to shoot. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Home team.
Hey,
ball.
guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or call.
Bird misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Smart, wide open, he fires.
Marcus Smart.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three.
5-second inbound
Sometimes, though,
violation.
it's just the opposite.
The ball goes
And
to
just
the
a
away
little
team.
too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul.
Fouling like that isn't
First
how
team
you get
foul.
back in the game.
Looked to me like just a
Substitution on the
frustration
court.
foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Do it over and back.
Home team ball.
Shot from the inbound. Offensive rebound. Pass to Zerbiak. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. And here's Smart, covered by Mitchell. Pulls up. Nice shot by Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious.
That will be a
They're
jump
jumping
ball.
passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
So it's Atlanta now. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's
in this
McGrady.
ball.
And
2
again, it's Atlanta.
minutes.
And McGrady,
Tracy
as
McGrady.
accomplished a mid-range shooter
The assist
as we
from
have in the game, keeps that high
Marcus
release point
Smart.
on the jump shot.
Now here's Edwards to stop the run. Williams, that's for 2. Pass to Scalabrine. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. On the jam by Smart.
Assist from
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
And
Robert
Williams with
Williams.
the stuff.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Away team.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond
That's
the
his
leading,
second
you
personal
can see
foul.
his feet more set on that
Substitution
screen.
on the
Easy
court.
call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Home team ball.
That's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession.
Away team.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter.
Paulo
And they've
Banchero.
won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the
Marcus
scoreboard.
Smart.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows
Alonzo
that
Mourning.
determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by Alonzo Mourning. Thompson for 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range,
Donovan
he'll typically
Mitchell.
knock it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Smart. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
3 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge
Away
advantage.
team foul. Alonzo Mourning. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Second team foul. At the line for your
And Mitchell drops them both.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Stolen by Bird. The drive by Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell.
And that is a
Out of
textbook
bounds.
example of how
away
to defend
team
your
ball.
rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Home team
And there's the
foul.
call on Amen Thompson.
Thompson.
That is his
That's
first
his
foul of the
first
game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left in the game. Here's Mitchell. Got it.
And even with the big lead, he
That's the
remains
end of the
focused
game.
on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is
Thank you
some
for your
shaky
attendance.
and shoddy
We appreciate
defensive
your
work. They
support
got
for
to
the team.
tighten it up.
Have a great
And
night,
so Atlanta takes this
everybody.
one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking